Hey guys, welcome back to C4 playing Minecraft on the Waterworld server, which of course is owned by Fixit412. We are back, and we're doing more Applied Energistics. This is actually being recorded immediately after the last one, but as you guys can see, our seeds are growing quite nicely. So today, our big plan is to do the meteorite compass, go find some meteorites, get the inscriber plates so we can make these things. See, these are the, I think these press things, I think that's what we're actually going to get. We need 4 of them. Engineer press, calculation press, silicon press, and the logic press. We need all 4 of them so we can make these different items. And the other things that we want to craft probably today is going to be a charger and an inscriber. The charger will, if I'm not mistaken, will actually charge regular crystals to the charged crystals. So that's going to be useful, and then we'll need the inscriber, which will actually like press the hooby doobies. Drop a flux seed made from flux dust. So yeah, okay, so that's going to charge the hooby doobies when we need them. But for now, let's go hunting some meteors. Luckily, I can fly, and we have new problems. So the closest meteor is always what should be shown on the compass, and we're just going to keep flying. Oh, I was looking at the one on the screen, and then I looked at the one on the hotbar, and the one on the hotbar is still spinning, so I thought I was going the wrong way. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually took all the sand, like there is sand like this on that side of the mountain. I took a shit ton of snow from up here, which, you know, once this snows and this fills back in, you won't even really notice that I ever did it. But I took some from here and some from over there, just kind of like the top bits to fill in that snow. Oh my god, that took forever. It was like 3 hours. It was horrible. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're floating on down. And there's a meteor right there. Excellent. So basically, this is going to show us, yeah, they're underground ones. They're not always on top like this. That's why the meteorite compass is nice. But the ones that are on top is pretty easy. So basically, you just dig down, and there should be a chest in the middle. Get out of here. This skystone actually looks pretty cool. If it didn't have the border on it, I would like it more. Oh, here's the chest. All right, we got 2. Oh, more skystone. Cool. We got 2 of them right off the bat. Silicon and calculation press. Excellent. Let's pick up that chest. Maybe. There we go. I'm going to put a torch right there. That way, if anybody comes by here, they will see that that one's already dug out. So, now, what is that? Oh, it's one of those pirate ships. There are these cool pirate ships. I didn't know that this one was here, actually, but there are these cool pirate ships with these, like, special skeleton mobs on it and whatnot, and I think that's the coolest thing in the world. Look, it's got a little plank to walk and everything. I bet these have, I don't have any loot on me. I should be very careful. But I bet these have, like, chests or something to loot. I bet they do. One of these days, I'll get my armor, and we'll come and handle that if I can remember. Okay, so here's the problem with the meteorite compass, as far as I know. It will keep pointing towards the meteorite because it's the closest one. All right, so we're just gonna fly off in this direction because this way is spawn, and hopefully it will flip to another one. I know I've seen more meteorites in the area as I've like flown past them. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so there's one back this way as well. Somewhere. This direction. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like this one's already been done too. Yeah. Somebody already got to this one. Okay, that's fine. So there's that. Let's go ahead and let's head south. I'm gonna head south and we'll see what we can see. Let me check my map real quick, actually. Maybe we can look over here. I don't want to explore like crazy too much this way, in case there's ever new terrain generation. And oop, what the hell? See, there's a meteorite, but that's like close to spawn because spawn's right there. There's a meteorite. There's a meteorite. I have a feeling that those have probably already been looked at, especially if the one way out here has. So let's go south from here, and we'll see what we can see. I'm sure we're bound to run into another one. If it doesn't happen here in a second, I will go ahead and pause the video and bring you guys back. I don't know why it flickers. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Wait, is that one? No. Those underwater, like, black things. Those are the, abyssal stone or whatever. Ooh, look at this. This one caused some lava havoc. Oh, somebody got this one too. Well, dadgum. Alright guys, I'm going to keep looking for some, and, ooh, is this a village? I'm certain somebody's been to this village. Certain. Oh my. This village is half dead. It half did not load. I don't see anything really to loot there, so we're just going to kind of leave it. Alright guys, I'm going to keep cruising here, and I'll cruise back over towards the west. Ah, here we go. Here's another one. We want to see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find everything we need out of just a couple of them. Where are we at? This could be one of the underground ones. Which are... Oh, yeah, it's an underground one. Okay, so the way this works is that they're somewhere in these chunks, which... Okay, so it's in both of these chunks. How about this one? It's not in that chunk. It's not that in chunk. It's in these two chunks. How about this chunk? Okay, it's in this chunk too. And in this chunk. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dig down right at this corner. And we will hopefully... Yes! See, that's the way to do it, guys. Oh, and there's the chest. Nice. That's the way to do it. If you, let's see. Calculation press, and... Okay, we got one more of the ones we need. And some lead. Nice. And I could take these chests just because they look cool. But that's the way to do it, is if you can see the chunks, which you can push, what is it, F9? Yeah, it's F9. It's funny how I knew how to do that without actually doing it. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll just close that up so nobody can see. And, so yeah, basically you can tell where a meteorite is because of the chunks that the compass spins in. So if it's in, like, 4 chunks, you know it's in that corner. So, okay, cool. Alright, one more to go. I'm going to go ahead and pause it until I find another one, and hopefully we will. It'll be the last one we need. So, be right back. Alright guys, I'm on to another one here. The compass is leading me directly to it. Hopefully it's one that nobody else has found, and we can get the last thing we need from it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's turn on F9 again. It's in this chunk. It's in this chunk. It's not in that chunk. It's in this chunk. And it's in this chunk. Alright, let's get to the corner. We're going to go straight down. Hopefully there's no lava. Sometimes there's lava. I can fly, so I'm hoping... Oh god, this is deep. Alright. I don't think it's that far down. It might be that far down. God, okay. Let's just keep going. What's the worst that can happen? Lava? No big deal. Aha! There it is! Oh, that's scary. I don't like digging down like that. Okay, so we need to find the chest. Alright. Oh, there's the chest. Cool. Logic press. Nope. Not the one we needed. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna find it. It will come along. Let's go ahead and get up. I'm just gonna block this right back off again. Boop. Somebody else can find that, and they'll be super excited. Alright guys, I'm going to pause, and we will just keep looking. Actually, that's the wrong way. This way. Alright guys, be right back. Found another one, guys, but this one was already taken. It looks more like nobody made a meteorite compass, so they're getting the ones that were obvious from the from like a flyover. So interesting to know that some of them really just kind of like went after the ones they could see instead of the meteorite compass. I don't know why that's interesting. It's just interesting to me because it's, you know, finding out how different people do the mods differently, you know? This is cool. That is so weird. It's such a strange terrain generation. And that is very high. Holy crap. Oh my god. Looks like it used to be more, but then a meteor just came. That's a shame. Because this is so cool. If this was just like an actual big mountain right here. Oh well. I do not see any entryway here, so this could be the one. Oops. Oh, never mind. Entryway. Okay, so somebody got this one too. Alright, we're going to keep cruising, and we'll find what we can find. I'll bring you guys back when I find another. Alright guys, we're a little further down, and I've got another one in my sights apparently. Oop, there's a village. Has anybody been to this village? What in the world? Look at the wood there. Winch fireproof. Oh, that's awesome. And it looks like the ebony. Oh, I want that so bad. And then the citrus looks horrible. Sometimes you can find some cool saplings in these, but I've already got silver lime, so I'm going to leave those there. I wonder what that does. Oh, it's a bee thing. Cool. There's an arborist. I could have sworn I saw a green shirted guy, which is the forestry ones, but I guess I did not. Let's check the chest back here. Nothing exciting. Okay, somebody's been here. That's fine. All right, let's keep cruising on. This thing should be around here somewhere. I don't see it on the map, so this looks to be another underground one. Let's see here. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, so it's these two. These four. Okay. So let's find the corner. Right about cha. And hopefully we don't run into any lava. One of these times it's going to be straight into lava, guys. I know it. I just know it. I can feel it. By now I would have found the chest on the others. Let's keep digging. Do we see the chest? I don't see the chest. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. I was probably looking right at it. You guys are probably yelling at me. There we go. We got the fourth one. Okay. That is all the 4 presses we need. Or the inscriber things. Whatever the hell they're called. Cool. And just goes to show, let's turn that off. Just goes to show that, I mean, if you can just travel the distance, there's plenty of meteorites in the world, especially even ones underground that most people don't come across. So even if you're playing on a server with lots of other people, you can still find the presses. They're still out there. Also, you can just borrow some from someone else if it ever comes down to it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to head back to base, and yeah, then we're going to get started on the rest of the stuff. So I'll bring you back when we're there. Guys, I'm heading back to the house, and I just, like, we're over by the waterfall base, and I passed by this, and again, I just hate this so much. Look at that. One tiny water source block, and it's just flowing down half the freaking mountain. It looks so bad. So bad. I really got to clean that up. There's so much I really want to do with this area. Like I think I was saying in a video, I'm pretty sure I did. I might not have. There was a couple of times I recorded differently, but this little formation right here, from a distance, looks kind of like a, let's see, looks kind of like a neck, and then maybe a head here. Eventually, I want to have like a neck and like a dragon's face that comes out of this, looking that direction. I'd have to connect it to the ground here, obviously, since it's floating. But that's something I want to work on in the future. What in the world? That looks really weird. Weird. Is that like a whole chunk? I'm very curious now. I know this is kind of a waste. It's not a whole chunk. It's just weird. Strange terrain generation sometimes, man. Anyways, here we are back at base. Got my beautiful tower. A beautiful greenhouse. You know, I went with lime green because I was like, I want something that contrasts with these two. And, I mean, it does. It certainly does. I don't know how I feel about the green, per se. I could really have gone with something else, maybe a blue. I probably should have used red. I have a ton of red clay from the mesa biome. But I used red for this, and I was like, well, I don't want to copy it. So, we used lime green, and it looks... It's alright. It's not a bad color. I mean, it's a decent combination, but... Yeah. Anyways, alright, so we've got Skystone that we can toss in here. Get out of here. It's chests I don't need. Put these away in their proper place. I don't have a mailbox here. I was going to throw these extras in the mailbox, but unfortunately I don't have a mailbox on this side, so I'll just leave them there for now. Alright, let's toss that there. That's my cobble. Get out, dirt. Okay, so there we go. Next things, first we need the inscriber. How are these doing? Are they grown yet? Not quite. Damn it. It's nighttime. Is this draining at all? No. Nope. You know what? I think we've got a pretty decent system here with the what do you call them? With the sky and the power solar panels. That's what you call them. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We're going to be creating... Not that, what the hell? No. Charger. So I need 2 Fluix crystals and the iron ingots, and then the inscriber, which takes iron ingots, sticky pistons, and 1 Fluix crystal. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we had 1. There we go. We'll need some iron, and then we needed some sticky pistons, of which I have a crap ton, because I made way too many. I was making this door, so I made a crap ton of them, and then I was just like, oh, I don't actually need more than like 6. So, oh well, what are you gonna do? I think I actually used like 10 total, but still, I made a bunch of them. Alright, so let's see. Boop, boop, bam. So there's our inscriber, which, if I'm not mistaken, the inscriber does not need the... Yeah, okay. So it's getting power, right? Contains 3 KRF. So I don't think it needs the energy acceptor. So there's that. So now we can put in the different inscriber plates, which... Yeah, okay. Those go on the top. So we'll probably want to have a chest, like right here maybe. Let's get rid of that. Do I have anything, any stair? There's a stair. I'll fix this to look better eventually, but for now I'm just going to leave that. And let's leave this Skystone chest here. Why not? And that's going to be able to allow us to put these plates in right next to the inscriber. So that will be taken care of. We're going to put the charger probably right here. I think that's a good place for the charger. That way it frames this thing. Just because in my head that makes sense. So now we're really just waiting for these to grow. So I'm going to go ahead and pause. We'll wait for them to grow. And I'll bring you guys back. And then we'll be able to make some more things. Yay! Alright, we're back, guys. And these are all finished. We have Certus Quartz crystals, Pure Fluix crystals, Pure Nether Quartz crystals. Now, can we actually grind those back up? I don't think we can. Let's see. Nope, it has to actually be the originals. Okay, so we can crush the originals to double them. So that's how we're going to make sure that we keep in with Fluix crystals by charging regular crystals with the charger, in which we will now craft, because that's really the next thing we need. So there we go. Bam, charger. Let's get the iron out of there. That's there. We'll throw the charger down. Booyah! And so that also has power. So basically with that, we just throw a regular Certus quartz in. Boop. And that should charge it. Now it's charged, is that right? Charged, yes. And then you can toss it in and make more of the Fluix crystals. So, excelente. I don't need any more of those. I can make them on my own now. I made a lever to try and turn off this energy acceptor. Doesn't actually do it. So maybe is that affected by it? No, device online. Okay, so I'll have to rig up some system of actually, I'll probably just put an extra, like a basic capacitor over here to power these, and then I can flick the basic capacitor on and off to be able to shut this off if I don't need it. If I'm not, growing anything, there's no point in it, right? So I'm just going to throw that down there real quick. We're going to make another growth accelerator just to make this super fast. I may not actually really need more than 2. Oh crap, I need more stuff. I used all the piping I had. Here we go, quartz fiber. So let's make... Where is the wire? It was up here, was it not? I can never find anything around anymore. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so let's make a couple of those. And then we wanted to make another one of these. Okay, so I need Fluix block. Can we not make one with those? Oh god, you need 8 of them. Or 4 Fluix crystals. Okay, well, that's crappy. So let's take those 5. I'm going to need some redstone, which that'll work. I'm going to need some nether quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Okay. We'll just toss this in here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And that'll give us 10 of the big bad boys. There we go. And we're going to use those for nothing but recipes that require it. There we go. That way I don't have to grow more because I didn't have 8. Alright, this, and then we're going to need quartz glass, which I've looked at this 14 times. I should have known. Boom, there we go. Got an extra one. Why am I just now getting the achievements for this crap? Didn't I just do this? Whatever. Okay, so, oh gosh. I was hoping the lever would stop it from flowing, but apparently not. It's fine. Bloop. Okay. So now we have 2 currently online. Let's put a torch back there so it doesn't spawn anything. We got 2 online. This should actually grow super fast. How's our power doing? Power's doing fine. It is it's almost nighttime, so our solar panels should actually be running at a lower percentage. 60%. Okay. I'm going to actually pause the video and we're going to let the sun set, and then we're going to check and see if the water wheel alone can run the crystal growth accelerators without much interference. I'm not sure how much power they actually draw, so we'll see. Alright guys, be right back. Alright guys, well, it had just turned night and Cone went ahead and turned it to day, so we're not going to be able to test that just now to find out whether our power consumption is okay or not, but I think it is. I mean, that's 88 RF per tick, and this is just 2 of these things. I think we'll be okay. Once we actually get the whole system up and running, that could be an issue. And I know there's a thing you can make, at least I thought there was, where you can actually test to see how much power things are using, but I don't remember what it was called. I'd have to look into it and stuff, but it's fine. We don't need to worry about it. So basically, we're pretty much done with our preparation for these things. And next, now that we've got that, we can start making like the ME drive. It requires these processors, which requires the inscriber. So we have to we can do this now. Is basically what I'm trying to say, because we got the compressor and the inscriber. not presser. It's an inscriber. So really, the next step for next episode will be to begin actually assembling a machine. Now, if it's going to be the most comprehensive machine ever, no. Eventually, we'll be having the different, like whatever the hell these blocks are. We'll be using those different blocks and such. But for now, we're in pretty good shape. So for what we're going to do next, I'm going to actually, this episode, I'm going to build the Ender IO painting thing so I can hide these conduits because it's driving me nuts and I'm tired of looking at them. So that's what we're going to do right now. So painter. No. Paint. What are they called? Nope. Painting machine. Painting. There we go. Okay. So we need a base capacitor, which is a copper, 4 redstone. Oh, I already had 4 redstone. A couple of gold nuggets, and then we're going to need. Ooh, we need electrical steel. Okay, that's not too bad. We will need coal dust, which I had. There it is. Okay, coal powder. And what else was it? Silicone. Which I don't think I have any silicone. So I will need to open. Thank you. I will need to craft some silicone. That should smelt directly into silicone. And then we'll need 4 iron bars, 4 iron ingots. I've got 10. Just get out of here. Go. Thank you. And then iron bars, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Okay, so let's get this started. There. This is the basic capacitor, which I have made so many times I can't even count. Those, and then that around. That's the machine frame, which I always get the middle and the corners messed up. I need a diamond, 2 nether quartz, 1, 2. Diamond right there. Where is my silicone? There's my silicone. So I need silicone. I needed this. How many do I want to make? I need 5. Let's just make 12. It's a good number. And iron. There's 6. Boop. 6. If you can hear the bloop in the background, sorry. We're just going to turn this off again. There we go. And then we'll turn this to all smelting, iron, silicone, and coal. Purpose behind that is I don't know if anything in here will pull and start smelting together, but if it does, I want to make sure that I don't. This is just like extra crap that ends up spawning off of that, like the sulfur from blaze rods probably, or maybe coal. Could have been the coal when I was doing the coal. Eventually, all this crap will go into the ME system automatically. We will go ahead and make sure to set that up. Which I know the dumbest ways of doing that. I'll actually have to study and find out how to do it. But the way I know how to do it, let me just get into this here real quick. The acceptor? No, that's not it. At applied, what's it called? It's the matter condenser. Or there's the controller. Use the controller, and it's a dumb looking block. Where is it at? Is it the matter condenser? It might be the matter condenser. No, it's the interface. There it is. It's the ME interface. So I use a chest with a hopper that goes into the interface, and that's how I get stuff into my system. So it's a little silly. We'll work on that. Where's my electrical steel? There it is. Okay. Where is it now? There we go. 5. Alright, so we go whoop, diamond, quartz on either side with the machine block, painting machine. Beautiful. This will need power. Didn't think that one through, did I? That's okay. We can put it up here. Right. Booyah. Alright, so now it's getting power. And these, if you remember, I'm going to need a bunch of the conduit binder. Where's my sand? Sand. Gravel. I need gravel. Well, I know I had some gravel. Oh, in here. And then it's clay. Where put my clay? There's my clay. Alright, so we need at ender. We need the conduit binders. Stuff. Binding composite. I need some of that shit. This we're going to go ahead and turn back to furnace. To pull from there. Please furnace that. And I have a little bit of binder still. But there it is. Okay, so we're going to plop that in there. No? Is that not how it was? There. Isn't that how it worked? Alright, let me investigate this, because apparently I'm doing it wrong. 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. So I figured out what I was doing wrong. It's pretty bad when you have to like go back and watch your own videos to figure out what you're screwing up. Just, you know, putting that out there. So, you have to make these blocks, those facade blocks, which is kind of a binder in like a chest formation. So, that was pretty easy. Glad that I, you know, knew that right off the top of my head. Okay, so we need to get I want a cyan hardened clay there and one of the quartz ones. So cyan for one of those, beautiful. And then a quarried stone, not quartz, quarried stone. I knew what I was trying to say in my head. So we'll take that, and that will go right there. And then that one we will put back here, right there. And that should make that look sexy. Beautiful. Okay, and then I want another clay one for right there underneath that puppy. Come on. And then also we can paint other blocks to look like blocks. Bloop. There we go. So now I can change. Actually, I should probably just change those to the quarried stone, since they're the new back. That looks better. Yeah, that looks much better. And then we'll, you know, be closing that off. So that looks much better. I will need to figure out something for that stair. I don't know of any like white stairs other than quartz, so it might be quartz. But in any case, it's fine. I wonder if there's quarried stone stairs. I'm not sure. So one other thing we can do, and one thing we'll definitely be doing, is we can change glowstone and other blocks into something that looks like the cyan clay. So we can use that, painted glowstone, and I don't have to worry about torches everywhere anymore. Oh, I love fucking Ender.io. So great. Where did it go? Which one was it? There it is. So great. I'm so happy about that. And I think you can actually like pick it up. Yeah. You can pick it up once it's painted without, you know, it falling into 4 different pieces of glowstone. So, alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Next episode, we're getting into actually crafting our ME system itself, and it's going to be great. So I'll see you next time.